I know that you are foundation of Revolution Military College. Can you tell us a few words about it?
Yes, Revolutionary Military College was established on 14 June 2015 by His Excellency Dr. Yagmachane Dorgun, Commander-in-Chief and Chairman of the SPLA. The purpose that it was established by the Commander-in-Chief was to train all the South Sudanese intellectuals so that at least they are integrated into army, aggregation and promotion, also a cause of reform and transformation of the SPLA-IO. We recruit more than 900 students who have been graduated. We regretted so much 15 December where the National Army turned the gun against the civilian, killing innocent, looting, raping the properties. And as a solution, our Commander-in-Chief have seen that such a act will come out with a solution that
the cadet have to be trained to protect the life of South Sudanese citizens so that the incident that happened in 16 December will not happen again.
Then at least they will observe justice and respect of the national properties, countrymen and women, and so forth. That was the reason as to why it was formed. Then by 14 June, we assigned me college, give training, and also run the administrative issues. And finally, today we train them, and then they become part of our army.
Well, Mr. General, you have graduated more than 1,000 of cadets today here in maiwut County. What is the purpose of training?
I think this question I have answered the first question. The purpose of training, we are making the reform to make these officers integrated into the armed forces of the SPLA-IO, and then to virus unit, and then at last they will go and reform the NCOs and other officers based on the training that we have given them. And as I told you before, here in the IO, we have regretted so much of the December, whereby the government turned arms against innocent people of the Republic of South Sudan, targeting a certain tribe based on ignorance and lack of reform. And by this time, we don't want anything of that kind to happen to our people. We will get very good officers that will be a part of security of the country to give protection to the citizens of this country than officers who are against their people. And that is the main purpose.
People said these cadets were from one tribe, Nuer, and have been trained to carry out tribal measures. What do you say about this?
I think that one is far than the truth. The cadets who have been graduated today are not from there alone. We have Equatorian, we have got Dinkas, we have got children of Maban, and everybody was in the college. And maybe it's out of opinion, or it can be a serious allegation that can be investigated. We train them far away from tribe. So they have been trained, as I told you from the other question you have asked. There is no tribalism, we have trained them. And they are not only Nuer, we have covered all the tribe in South Sudan. And there's no tribalism that we have trained them. We have trained them only transformation and reform. So, plus general military science, so that they will be good officers, managers, and so forth. So, people who talk about this, that they are only there and we have trained them tribalism, they must be our enemy.
Well, there is a peace agreement signed. Are you ready to fight as a form of revenge against Juba administration?
No. We in the SPLA General Headquarters, the policy of IO is that the people of South Sudan should live in peace and harmony. And up to now, we are still respecting peace agreement. And we tell everybody that is near to us that this peace is the only solution that will help the people of the Republic of South Sudan. And we are not making any revenge, and we are not ready to fight any group, especially the Juba administration. And our team is already in Juba. If we don't want peace, why do we send them to Juba? We have got 400 politicians. The SPLM, SPLA, IO, they are there now in Juba. And then our forces also are on the way going to Juba. So we are not ready to fight. And what happened in the December is not something that we should make revenge for. Because the people that turned the gun against us at the time are our people. Then everything has been cleaned up by peace. Everything has been cleaned up by peace. There is no reason as to why we should fight them or make any revenge. We are not ready for that.
Well, what is the aim of training these intellectuals who may be promoted to senior officers in the army?
So we have seen a very great gap in the army. And generally in the history of the Republic of South Sudan and in Sudan in general, we have been having a problem of intellectual officers that can manage, control and discipline the forces of the SPLA in general before the war. And our commander-in-chief find it out that the only solution is to train these intellectuals. At least they go and make reforms, they go and discipline the forces, and then they bridge the gap. Previously, in the army, the intellectuals who are there, they are 1, 2, 3. So this intellectual will grade the army and put it into international standard. An army that is disciplined, an army that respect the integrity of the country. The army that is not done a gun or looting or raping is property of the people, raping his sisters. And so that is the main aim. The objective of the SPLA-IO is the objective that makes me very loyal to the movement. Because it is a movement that respects the integrity, a movement that is not tribal, a movement that respects the property of its people, a movement that talk about peace, a movement that see everybody right and freedom, a movement that can distribute the resources of the country equally, baseless of the tribe. And then all this together plus many. So I'm very lucky, and I will remember it to this moment. And we will carry on the objective.
Good. Could you briefly tell us how the December 15, 2013 conflict happened?
The war that erupted in Juba 15 December 2013 surprised everyone, including me. I was from my way from Malawi Junior Command and Staff College. I was an instructor there, and one of the administration officials, the college. I came on 12, just a leave to come and see my children in Juba. Unfortunately, when I reach Juba, I just hear a gun sound. And in the next morning, when we try to make findings, we found out that the government forces under Juba administration turned gun against everybody, especially in the area. Then I cannot make it very clear that there were some reason as to why people were killed. It seemed it was a plan done against a sectional tribe killed by the president that they have elected. And we see everyone was just killed, except those who rushed to enemies, United Nations, Mission in South Sudan camps, and those who ran to Bush maybe. That question could be answered properly by our friend Juba to tell us the detail of the cause of the war. I don't have my thing to say, but it was like a planned killing, the section of the people, and then everybody right for human life, include our chairman, Dr. Lemonshad, was running of his own life. Some of the politicians, some of the military men, we are caught in the corner, you meet your own death. So I think this question could be properly answered by our friend in Juba.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for answering my question. I appreciate that you welcome me and talk to you today, and I will be happy to see you again